Hello and welcome to our midweek's episode of the Sidebar. This is something that I'll be honest with you, this is something I've been really looking forward to with your host Max and Ellis here.
Sorry, it's Ellis and co-host Max.
Co-host Max, yeah, fuck off. Anyway, co-host of this one. So this is something I've been really looking forward to. Now, for many of you that know me, and for those that don't, I love a good debate. I used to do this thing on Instagram where I'd do a little poll like called Debate of the Week, and honestly, we would just debate the most random things. And instead of doing it on Instagram, we thought, why don't we make this into an episode in the midweek, really?
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, this week it's gonna be.
Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this every week. This is a banked episode, so yeah, hopefully pushing for 2, which is more work for me. But we'll try and make it as frequent as possible. Yeah, on with the show. Cut it there. Hello, welcome to the Sidebar's Debate of the Week. Joined once again by my little brother Ted. You're 16.
I am.
Yep.
I am 16.
That's great.
Sure.
What's it like?
It's pretty much the same.
GCSE year?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You'll be fine, mate.
But
You'll be
also,
fine.
yes.
Yeah.
But also, yes.
Look at your brother and I. I mean, we've done all right.
So, this is Debate of the Week. This is an episode in which we're going to be throwing out one particular debate of the week. I'm going to be the deciding vote. These two have to convince me that their side is the best. And this week's debate is...
Would you rather be a pirate or a ninja?
A pirate or a ninja. Riveting stuff. Truly. So, Max, I believe you're going to be pining the side of the pirate.
I am
right?
indeed. Yeah. Yes.
Pirate with a hard R.
With a hard R.
Yeah. You like that little pirate joke there?
I did like it. Honestly, it was a quality dad joke, to be honest with you, on that front.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Hits me right.
Right there, yeah.
Right here in the feels, you know. And then Ted, you are going to be pining the side of the ninja. Oh, ninja. Awesome. Who wants to go first?
Right. So, I think I'll start this one off.
You'll start first?
Ted, you are an athletic kid.
Yes.
Yeah. You say you have a relatively healthy diet.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your cheat day like?
Bit random. I don't really know. I don't really have a set cheat day thing, but
Yeah.
it will usually involve snacks.
Yeah, exactly. Do you reckon a ninja would snack?
Do you reckon a ninja?
Yeah. Do you reckon a ninja would snack? I think they'd have a pretty strict diet, to be honest with yourself.
This is the most random.
I'm just saying. I'm giving it to you realistically here.
It's strange that you've started with diet and not your own side.
Yeah,
I
I just want to, put the ninja down here, but
But do you think that a pirate would be able to endure himself over long periods of fighting?
I think they would. To be honest with you, I think we'd be pretty hard. We'd be pretty hard little fuckers, and I'd say after a long hard.
Can we just hashtag that hard little fuckers?
Yeah. After hang on, let me just get this in. After a hard day of fighting,
That was awful.
Use me for the cringe button.
Yeah, I think after a long day of fighting and plundering, I'd be there with my pal Blackbeard and be like, oh, she fancy
Isn't that really stereotypical that your best friend is called Black?
Yeah, because I'm a pretty sick pirate.
Oh, are you?
And
Is
yeah,
your,
and
is your name Jack Sparrow?
No, because that's not a fucking real person, alright, Ted?
Neither is Blackbeard.
Actually, yes, he was. He was a
No,
real
but he's not a real person. Right
Yes,
now.
he was a
No,
real
right-
person.
no, right
You
now.
fucking moron.
No, right now.
God. Ted, you frustrate me.
It's my job. It's a
So
debate.
you're not selling it to me. At
I'm-
the
I'm-
moment.
no,
At
I'm-
the moment.
right.
Your strategy is putting him down before he's had a chance to speak.
Right, I'm just going to say this right now.
What's so great about being a pirate?
Being a pirate, I'd have multiple cheat days. With being a ninja, I feel like, you'd have a shit diet. It'd be the old chicken, broccoli and rice for the rest of your life. After a hard day for me plundering, and I'd be like, God, I've done my back in. Blackbeard would just go to me.
So
like,
take me through your day as a pirate.
Day-
What
day-
do? You wake up.
I wake up.
What time?
I probably see. If I'm on the sea, I reckon a good solid 8:30.
8:30.
8:30 in the
Okay.
morning.
Definitely a lie.
Right.
Excuse me. I'm the one out of everyone here. I would definitely be the one that wakes up early.
Right.
I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh.
What's the first thing you do?
The first thing I'd do, have some breakfast.
Have some breakfast. What
I'd
do you
have. I reckon I'd have some chicken. Some chicken legs, but it has seasoning, and like your chicken, broccoli, and rice that you probably would have at, Ted, being a ninja. I'd have some seasoning on it, or maybe
Right.
some fish as well. You know, I
Yeah.
might go for a bit
Being
of fishing.
on the sea. and
Being
that.
on the sea, yeah. Might fish.
Otherwise, where are you getting the chickens from?
But yeah, that was from our last plunder. But yeah, I'd have some food in the morning, and I'd literally be like to the crew, yo, fancy doing a bit of plundering today? And she's like, do you know what? Yeah, I am up for that. I'd have a long, hard day of fighting, getting gold and rum, all that stuff.
I mean, I feel like you're condensing this down into a really glorious day.
Well, I want
I
to
think what you'll find that you'll mainly be doing is just untangling ropes.
Yeah.
and,
No, but I wouldn't be, because I'd be the captain.
Oh, you're the
you-
captain.
you would
now.
be the captain.
I'd be the
right,
captain,
you're
yes.
the captain
Look
now.
at me, I'm the captain.
No, I'd be like, I was like Blackbeard's apprentice, and he's like, yeah, you've done a pretty good job being my apprentice. I feel like you deserve your own boat. I'm like, oh my god, Blackbeard, I'm so humble. I'll do such a great job, and I'd be such like a great captain.
Hold on, I'm so humble. I do such a great job.
But yeah, I mean, and I'd just be like to the crew, after you undo your knots or do the knots up, fancy a bit of plundering? They'd be like, yeah, we plunder, we go back, and because in my universe,
Hold
as
on,
well,
you've skipped a main bit, which is the actual plunder.
yeah, oh yeah, we.
Where would you go? Hold on. So where are you geographically located?
I would be probably near Nassau, because that's the
Near
heart.
NASA.
Yeah, because that's where all the pirates were.
Near NASA.
Yeah.
Not the space company. 'cause
Not the
it's
space
Definitely
company.
what you.
No, Nassau. Was it Nassau?
It's Nassau.
Nassau, right.
NASA.
Nassau,
Right.
thank you. That's the one there.
Somewhere hot.
Yeah, somewhere
Yeah?
hot.
Okay. All right.
And I do my plunder, and I'm like, yo, this is Captain Max here, give me all your plunder. And because I'm so fucking terrifying, to be like, there, cool, take it all. I've heard about you. I heard you're Blackbeard's apprentice, and we do not want to mess with you. Get all the stuff. And I go to the guys afterwards, cool, what a day. Fancy a KFC? And they're like, yeah. We go back, get a KFC. We're started ready again.
KFC as a pirate. When is your pirate being set? Like what time period?
I mean, this here, this is like
is it
the
present day?
No, this
No.
isn't present day. This
No, present day pirates are Somalia.
yeah.
And they
This is this
they have guns.
this is where the Colonel got his recipe from. Okay, he probably stole it somewhere, and this is the recipe they got. So I'd say that would be a day in my life. Ted, what would your day be?
Hold on, no. We're only 5 minutes in.
I know, but-
You've got to give a bit more than that. So, okay, so what makes being a pirate so satisfying, or like why would it be better, say, than being a ninja?
Because being a pirate, you can do whatever you want. That's
Right.
what the foundation of piracy was based upon.
Sure.
Not to have any kings or queens, or
Right.
in this case, prime ministers, presidents,
Right.
ruling over you.
Yeah.
You basically just had to contribute to your to the land, and then you could just do whatever you want.
Okay.
That's what. Yeah.
And what are the weaknesses of being a pirate?
I guess the weaknesses are, if you do a really good plunder, you might have a little bit too much rum. And me being the captain, I'll probably be like, oh, I've got a little bit of a sore head here, but I can't show weakness in front of my crew. So, just be like, look, guys, I'm feeling a bit rough here today. So should we just do like a small little plunder? Yeah, it's
Whole
just
day
small.
just placed around only plunders and undoing knots.
Yeah. Oh, and seeing a few prostitutes as well.
Couple of frosty frosties.
But yeah,
Frosty
frosty frosties. Yeah.
There's your hashtag. Hashtag frosty prosty.
Yeah.
Still rolling?
Still wrong.
Nice. Okay. Ted, I'm going to pass it on to you. Take me through the day in the life of being a ninja and why it's so great.
Okay, so we're gonna wake up at about 6, 7ish.
Yeah.
That sounds so hard.
Hold on. and then we're gonna meditate because you got to have a clear mind if you're
Sure.
gonna be taking through the rest of the day.
Yep.
It's a lot of
Yeah, yeah,
heavy
yeah.
hitting stuff.
Yeah.
So we meditate for maybe half an hour.
Mhm.
Maybe do some of the floating shit.
The floating shit.
Oh yeah, ninjas can float now. And then
I mean, I know I said about KFC, but this seems pretty unrealistic.
yeah, so maybe I'll do some one fingered handstands. Clear the mind.
Yeah. You're presumably ripped as fuck.
Oh, fucking yeah.
As opposed to Max, who definitely
is
Look.
100% can't fit through a doorway.
Look, all I'm just gonna say this now: women like a bit of chub. They like a bit of the dad bod,
Yeah,
They like a bit of cushion.
There's dad bod, and then there's whatever the fuck you're gonna have.
Excuse me. Look, I will be like
KFC every day after every.
No,
punch.
well, you know what? I'll be burning those calories off by fighting and plundering every day.
Do you know what? After KFC, oh yeah, let's go on another plunder. Oh, I've got a stick.
This is why it was at the end of the day, Ted. Do you ever listen to what I say?
Not particularly. because
Exactly.
Your opinion doesn't really matter to me.
Your opinion doesn't matter to me. Just
Well,
saying.
that's why we're debating.
Yeah,
That's why we're
exactly.
debating.
Anyway,
yeah,
so
carry on.
yeah, I finished meditating, and then I'll eat some.
What do you eat?
Some chicken.
Yeah.
Some rice.
Good,
and some
good protein.
broccoli.
yeah.
No, I'll probably not chicken in the morning. Maybe golden nuggets.
Golden nuggets.
Golden
You
nuggets.
can't eat golden nuggets as a ninja.
I'll probably eat the souls of small children.
Oh yeah. Nutritional.
Very, very nutritional. Very
Mm.
good for the heart.
Good
Really,
calories in
Really,
there.
really filling. And then
I just feel
The
like you're
sadder
not-
the child, the
Yeah.
more calories.
exactly.
Can I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
interject here? I don't feel like you're taking this very seriously. To be honest with yourself.
No, I'm being deadly serious.
You're being deadly serious, yeah.
Yeah. Look at my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, if you were a ninja and you looked at me like that, I'd just say, "Who's this wanker?"
Well, and then I'd kill you, and you.
No,
wouldn't
I'd
even-
have my pistol. I'd be
So,
like,
would you
bang.
mind
Do you want me to move
just
the chair?
move the chair a bit more round? There we go. That's a bit. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Yeah. So I'm gonna finish breakfast, and then I'll go training.
Mhm.
After my tragic backstory of being taken away from society by my father and my twin brother, and then he raised us both as ninjas fighting each other, and we would then learn about the brutalized society that we weren't raised in, and then we wanted to kill our dad, and then the dad killed the other twin, and now I'm seeking revenge. Oh, tragic backstory. I know.
Drama.
Tragic backstory.
Wow.
Anyway, so in the pit against my father, I will train at least 6 hours a day, and then don't look at me like that, Mister. I'm just gonna go on.
That
Yeah,
just
yeah,
sounds
wonders.
so unrealistic, and that sounds
I think
long.
only you know.
I would
that.
argue it would sound realistic. As a
Hold
ninja,
on,
you
I
have to train.
I
You have to get up
notes.
early. You have
let
to.
me bang out the notes.
All right, bang out the notes.
The notes. So, I completely forgot what that said. So pirates, they go off pretty much gadgets. Like, if we're talking you've got cannonballs. You got your what are they called? The blunderbuss. I think so.
Like the
The
big ass
pistol thing,
pistol.
yeah.
We used to have a little toy of that.
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember what it was called.
I can't remember. Whatever.
If only there was like a website, right?
I know.
That we could go to and ask any of these random
Exactly.
questions.
Yeah.
And then it would just tell us straight away.
Yeah, exactly.
If
Well,
only.
internet, if you're listening,
Hit me
there's your.
All
Alright.
I think we might have found a gap in the market.
Yeah.
There, boys.
But yeah, so you guys rely on gadgets. I rely on soul human senses heightening me and pitting. If it were a battle between me and you, I would have sliced through you already in about half a second.
So
But
who's okay? So my next question: who's the most famous fictional ninja?
Fictional ninja, probably. What's the guy from Assassin's Creed called?
I mean,
Ezio del Torre.
That's the one.
but I mean, that's just escape. Who's the real famous ninja? That's what I'm gonna say to you.
I think we both know the answer.
Well,
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 who-
I think we
who-
both know the answer will be incorrect because the most famous ninja will not have revealed himself.
Batman is the correct answer.
Or maybe,
That's
maybe Genji out of Overwatch. Do you know who that is?
No.
Do you want me to show you who that is?
You can show me if you want.
Yeah.
But okay, so we've got
Talk about your stupid little pirate.
we've
thing.
got Grimly.
Yeah.
We've who's the most famous pirate? Max?
Oh, you've got to go either Blackbeard or
Yeah.
James Kidd.
Jeez, that's a ninja right there.
Yeah, that's a ninja.
I mean, that just looks like pretentious, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he gives off small penis energy.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you're just jealous that he's got a katana and you've got Madison the medieval sword.
I mean, all right. That was another podcast. I'd have my.
Tell me that doesn't look sick.
That does look pretty cool.
I
I
mean-
can't deny that. Even got the Adidas shoes.
He really does.
Okay, so
So sick.
in terms of the lifestyle of a ninja, what's the worst thing about being a ninja?
The no social life because you don't let other people distract you.
Such a dedication to
Such a dedication to, the
be
art.
a ninja.
Exactly.
Um,
You're very to yourself.
yeah,
A person
have to
who
be.
thinks so much has nothing to think
Yeah.
except thoughts.
yeah. Except for thoughts.
Exactly. It's a
Well,
very-
that's
it's a very deep quote.
it. You have nothing to think
A
except
person
thoughts.
who thinks all the time has nothing to think except thoughts.
Right.
The
So
ninjas.
okay, so in terms of being a ninja, dedication, right? Diet, skill.
It's all.
I feel like it's
skill.
you have to be more skilled at being a ninja than you would being a pirate.
Oh, 100%.
Would you disagree with that?
Ninjas work on their ones.
I mean, all I can just say is, pirates are on a commission-based salary here, so every day can be very different. So
Mm.
it's a tough life,
Mm-hmm.
You might have some days that are great, and you get other days which just be like, oh, a bit rubbish there today.
Yeah.
Pirates all
We're
work.
excuse me, we're self-employed here. Self-employment is pretty difficult.
Who
Thank you.
says I'm not?
I mean,
Ninjas are kind of bounty hunters in a way, aren't they?
I'm the Boba Fett of the ninja world.
you're not really though.
No, I am. Do you want to know why?
I mean,
That's why.
do you know? I mean, sorry. Can I just say this? I mean, that's pretty.
Is that still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is that's pretty debatable, Ted. Just one.
Silent.
That's-
Hold on, that was really funny, man.
Thank
That
you.
was just-
Thank you. I just thought I'd put that in there.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It was one of those ones, yeah, where it was genuinely so funny I forgot to laugh.
Do you know what I think's really funny? That you think being a ninja's better than a pirate. I'm just saying. Right, but yeah, we're going back to me. Yeah, because going back to me. It's
Come
about
back to me because it's about me.
It's about me.
I'm so humble.
Yeah, I'm such a humble pirate. But yeah, look, we're self-employed. We're on a commission-based job. I mean, sometimes I might not be able to get that big bucket of KFC. I might have to
Yeah.
go for a mighty bucket of one. That's the difficult
Yeah,
thing.
but I'm
You're
also
still mentioning
self-employed.
KFC,
I
even
know.
though it hasn't been invented yet.
You never know.
You're
We
in the
don't.
1850s,
No, you know what?
Max.
I do know. I do know for a
We
fact.
don't
The
know.
pirates that you're thinking of, because it's the KFC in my mind.
I ate
They don't
earlier.
correlate. They don't correlate at
You
all.
never know. Do you know where the Colonel got his recipe from?
I don't give a fuck where the
Exactly.
Colonel got his recipe
Exactly. You
from.
don't know.
It's salt.
It could have been. It could have. And where did salt come? Literally, salt came from that period anyway. So here's the thing.
Salt came from
Yeah,
that
that's.
period.
I'm pretty sure it did. Anyway, I digress. But here's the thing. Right. All right. We'll go with this.
Right.
I come back and I have chicken. We'll go.
Yeah.
Are we okay with that? Chicken with a little bit of seasoning.
Yeah.
But sometimes I can have a massive load of chicken.
Yeah.
Then sometimes I have to go chicken for one.
Pirates tend to have a tendency of killing anyone, no matter who that may be.
Mhm.
Women, children, animals, doesn't matter. Now, do you think that it's more justifiable than a ninja killing for? Because I don't know. I mean, I don't know really, but in my mind, I feel like pirates would be more brutal than ninjas would. In terms of, they do rock up and they do make a scene for themselves and they do sort of, they make their mark, they leave their mark
Yeah.
on villages and towns and cities, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth it for a pirate, and why do you think it's worth it for a pirate?
Well, I think if I leave my mark there, I think, everyone will just be like, shit, this is Captain Max, and they'd see Marcus Ship coming towards them, they'd be like, shit, oh, we don't want to deal with him, but they'd be so terrified of me, I wouldn't have to kill them.
Terrified of Captain Max.
Oh, Captain Max, yeah. I haven't really thought of a name yet. I'm still thinking,
Surely it would be Captain.
I mean,
surely it would be Captain Ludlow.
It would be. It
to be
would
fair,
be.
that does have a bit of a ring to it, doesn't it? It does.
Captain Max sounds like a CBeebies show.
Right, yeah, I will go with that then.
Hey guys, it's me,
Captain Max. So yeah, that's what I'll go with. I will go with Captain Ludlow. They come towards me. Shit, it's Captain Ludlow. Did you see that mark he left last time in that last village that he raided? He's like, yeah, it looked pretty brutal. Why don't we just give him all our stuff? And then literally I can write, it's like, where's the shit? And they'll be like, it's there. And it's like, I'm in a good mood today. I'm not going to kill you.
Right.
Yeah. So I kind of, I strike fear, but at the same time, I don't always kill.
Sure.
Yeah. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Ted, same. So, so ninjas tend to, in my mind, be a lot more discreet, of a lot more.
we work in the dark.
Yeah,
in the
you work in the shadows.
Oh,
like that's that's their whole game. Ninjas tend to be more secretive, right?
Mm-hmm.
They tend to
We
stay.
don't work in groups. We work on our own.
Yeah.
We don't hunt in packs because that draws attention.
In my mind, as a ninja, you're trained to be almost a one-man army, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
We don't need no gadgets. We just need a sword and a Red Bull. And then...
I don't think in the diet of being a ninja you'd have a Red Bull, Ted.
And how do you know that, man?
How do I know that? Because that sounds pretty fucking ridiculous.
Well, a bit different.
Can I just interject there? Ted, you are a popular 16-year-old, would you say?
Sure.
Yeah. Ninjas, I feel like, have antisocial lives. To say, would you be happy with having an antisocial life, unlike a pirate that has a pretty social life?
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, there's us doing a 9-to-5 job. We come back and fancy a pub and some chicken because we've had a lot of fish. Who knows?
Because
we've had a lot of
land chicken.
Yeah, no, there's just us there. Like
land chicken hits a bit different than sea chicken.
I'll
tell you that much.
Yeah, there's just us at sea having a fish and a rice cake.
A fish and a rice cake.
And then we get back and we're like, fancy some chicken now.
Some chicken
Yeah.
and a rice cake.
Chicken and a rice cake, yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys are all social, but if there's beef, then it's over for the pirates.
Oh, yeah,
What
but-
if there's a civil war? I'm on my own. I don't have anyone to have a civil war.
I wouldn't need, if there was a civil war, I'd have my boys back me.
Yeah, but
That's true.
No, but that's the point of a civil war. It's usually your boys that turn against.
Well, it's usually boat
Well,
between
he's
boat.
the captain of a ship, so his
Exactly.
ship is going to listen to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
but
you've
what,
got-
what if
you've
the
got-
civil war
Who's going to
breaks
listen
out
to
on
you,
the ship?
Ted? Who's going to listen to you? No one.
Yeah, because I don't need anyone.
Exactly.
No, that
I've
proves
I
my
know,
point. I don't need anyone. Exactly.
Exactly.
You're damn right you don't need anyone.
Exactly.
Actually, really fucking
Everyone needs someone, Ted.
No, because you've
Okay.
just said, yeah, you
So-
don't need anyone. You're good at your job.
Standard, let's say it is Super Bowl Sunday, so is it still recording?
Yes.
Awesome. So, standard football field, like an American football field, a little bit bigger.
Okay.
A pirate and a ninja spawns. They see each other.
Okay.
They immediately see the other person as a threat. And they've got the gear that they would usually have on them. So
Yes.
a pirate's not going to bring. He's not going to have a cannon or anything like that.
Okay.
He's going to almost like vanish from where he was to this American football field.
Okay. Gotcha.
And a ninja, same. Who would win? Who would win?
Me.
I mean, we've
What does a pirate have on him?
pistols.
A pistol?
Yeah. He's also actually got bombs as well. They did have bombs actually at that point as well.
I
But
would accept bombs.
I'll see that coming from a fucking mile away, and I'll just go to the other side of the field because I'm athletic and I can run for a while.
Yeah, but at the
very
same
fast.
time, you know, you might be athletic, but I've got all this tech, and you're just
What,
like
a pistol? I have a.
Oh no, no!
I'm
If you're like
trained.
Blackbeard, he had multiple pistols on him. You could
What,
also have a musket.
have you got multiple arms?
Yeah, but you'd be like bang, 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 bang.
Well, I think you're forgetting
I
that-
personally don't believe that a pirate would have a musket on them.
No,
I think a pistol, yes, a
That's
pistol and a sword and a dagger, a couple of daggers and some bombs.
And some bombs. Yeah.
I wouldn't go as far as to say a musket because I don't think pirates would find the need to just carry a musket around with them.
It depends on the pirate.
Well, because also muskets take a long time to reload.
Oh no! I just want to reiterate that these are all loaded. It's not like I'm there like shit.
yeah, that's great. You get
yeah,
one
but
shot.
you have one shot.
One opportunity. But
Still
yeah,
recording.
Yeah.
it is still recording.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm very anxious that the camera does cut out every now and then.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
okay, so cool. So that's your gear, right? Ted, what are you gonna arrive with?
Let's say I arrive in that cyborg suit
Sure.
with
What weapons
like,
do you have on you?
just a katana and some shurikens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
Go
I
for the
need.
minimalistic option.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else am I gonna need?
Ninja
Like
stars.
Yeah.
that's what shuriken is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's a technical name because
Oh.
I'm a ninja. I know the technical name.
Oh well, there we go. Sorry. You've done your research.
Yeah, I have.
You've done your research.
I actually have. And yeah, you might be able to shoot bullets at me, but I don't know if you've ever seen any film with a ninja in it. Have you ever seen Deadpool? You know, he slices bullets in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can do that.
Yeah. Did you also see The Last Samurai?
No.
The ninjas got. Yeah, the ninjas were dead.
Oh yeah,
Just-
were they?
Yeah, they were. They all got duffed up
How-
by
yeah,
Tom
but-
Cruise.
Yeah, well, that's Tom Cruise. Like, if you go up
And
against
the rest of the samurai as well, like duff them all up.
yeah, but that's probably why. Because if you're against Tom Cruise, that's like going.
So
up against
basically,
John
you're
Wick.
saying you're not as good as Tom Cruise.
No one is ever going to be as good as Tom Cruise.
I don't know. I mean, I reckon the pirates might.
You know what? I'm also going to have a metal arm, just because
A metal
I haven't-
arm?
No, because in
I'm
a
going to
pit against.
disqualify metal arm.
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's no way.
There's
but
no-
there is a way.
There is no way
No,
you're
because
going.
here the backstory of the metal arm. So you know, in the pit against my father that I had when
Yeah.
he killed my brother, he cut off my arm,
Right.
and therefore I had to get a metal arm because I'm not.
How
Gonna...
you? But it's no.
Wow.
What do you mean no?
No. Just no.
How are you just going to disqualify
Judge says no,
someone?
Taylor.
Fine.
Okay, fine. Then I still have an arm.
You still have an arm.
Yeah.
I
Good
still,
for
you
you.
still have two arms then.
That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is good.
Good
Just
for
not
you.
a metal arm.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna chuck a couple of shurikens at you. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to dodge them.
No, because you're not. Because you've got pistols, bombs, loads of ammo. You're gonna move like a truck. You're gonna be like, give me a max, and I'm gonna move.
Actually, it's Captain Ludlow. Just
Sorry, it's Captain Max.
Depending what mood I'm in today.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like chuck a couple of shurikens at you. You're gonna like try and move out the way, and then I'm going to evidently.
Right,
gain
can I
ground
just
on you.
reiterate, we're on a football field, so this is long distance away, so you've got to chuck one of those ninja stars, I don't care what they're called, shut up, from all the way, from the other to the other side.
6 hours of training a day.
Yeah, but that's physically impossible.
No, it's
It's-
physically not.
Have
Have you ever seen a frisbee go?
We all have
thrown?
the same 24 hours in a day.
Everybody has the
Oh,
same 24
God.
hours in a day. You're just not using it the same as I am.
Yeah, let me just say this right now, she definitely wouldn't be on my crew. Yeah, I'm just saying that now. But yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm the final decider.
You
right?
are the
No, but
final
you-
decider. Would you,
he's saying it's long distance. You'd have the stamina to run from like the 5 metre line to the 22, and then you're done.
Yeah,
I
but
can run backwards and forwards.
you're got to run
100,000
run
times.
towards me. You know, you might do a little few zigzags, like that, but that's it. I mean, I will just be there with my musket. All right, fine, I'll go there with my pistols,
Yeah, okay.
and then you're running towards
got two
me.
different
I'm like
weapons.
bang, 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 and I
Cut
guarantee
all the
you,
bullets in half.
you're not going to cut all the bullets. This isn't.
No, I'm not going to allow cutting the bullets in half.
This
That's-
isn't.
Why
This isn't the
not?
Matrix, okay, Ted? You can't just,
Yeah, but I've also got a metal suit on. because I've got the cyborg suit. on.
No, you're a classic ninja.
You are a classic
You're a
ninja.
classic ninja.
Oh, what? Just with like the little cloth headbands. And
Yes.
Yeah, cloth headbands. You know, like Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look like that.
I'll still beat you.
Yeah, oh, you'll still beat me. That sounds very timid of you.
No, because what are you going to do? Try 10 minutes to fire a musket shot at me?
Yeah, but it's already loaded.
Okay,
Ted.
well,
We've
your
established-
first one, I'm going to get towards you. You're going to shoot, and I'm just going to move out the way because I've got
I've
ultra
got
instinct.
really good aim, Ted. Okay.
I have ultra instinct.
You don't have.
My
He is a
senses
ninja.
are
He
heightened.
does train for 6 hours a day.
We have the same 24 hours in a day,
I-
Max.
Oh, shut up,
You
Ted.
spent more time drinking,
And trying to figure out the
And trying to-
KFC recipe.
trying to fish for chickens,
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to perfect that Colonel Sanders.
He's,
Yeah,
recipe.
exactly.
yeah, he trades for 6. I only need 2.
Stopped.
And we're back. Camera cut out. So I guess it comes down to me realistically.
Okay, like just before you say anything, what lifestyle would you want? That's what it comes down to. I've known you.
In my mind,
Yeah.
what? Okay, so there's 2 questions here, right? What lifestyle would I prefer, and then who do I think would win in a fight?
Yeah, I just
Right?
okay.
In terms of the lifestyle that I would prefer, it would be the pirate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're in a hot country, you're sailing the world, you're going all over doing terrible things.
I'm in Japan, though.
Um,
That's sick.
Japan is sick. But in terms of who do I think would win in a fight, it's gonna have to be the ninja.
What?
100%. It's gonna be the
It
ninja.
is.
It's not gonna be
I
that.
think
No, it is.
you can fire your pistols that are like
Okay.
1,000 years old, and
They'll
like
probably be more like 300.
oh yeah.
Okay, but right, so you've gone lifestyle, you've gone like who would win in a fight.
Yeah.
Overall,
Overall,
what would you go for?
Would you rather get fat at the age of 23 or remain ripped till you're 60?
Can I just say, I know you. I know what
Yeah,
you
so
want.
do I.
I've known you for so long.
but this isn't me as Ellis.
Okay.
This is gonna be me as a random person,
Choosing
be
a
that
life path.
wake up as a pirate or a ninja. Yeah, it's gonna be a ninja.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a ninja.
exactly.
I'm terribly
I,
sorry.
I know.
but,
Yeah, I know. I said that I wanted to do this segment, but I think this segment is stupid. Why do we even do this? This is so much work. We're already doing one podcast a week. We don't need to do 2.
Max, how do you feel? You just lost a debate to a 16-year-old.
Shut up, Ted. Have you not got fucking homework to do?
No.
A-star student, baby.
Shut up.
So, all right, guys. So this has been the sidebar debate of the week. Pirate versus Ninja. The Ninja has won. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We'll see you next week.
Just before we say, can you put in the comments which one you'd rather go for?
which one
Yeah.
would you?
Which one?
Which one would you, as an audience member, rather be?
I think not letting this guy choose. I think the people need to decide this now.
Why do you keep looking at the top of my
Because,
head?
you know,
my eyes are here.
I know. I'm looking at that writing there. But anyway, yes, this is what I think. I think the people need to decide it. I mean, there's your answer, and there's what the people decide.
Well, yeah, that's only my opinion. I'm not for the people, but
What
I will stand with the people.
Should we let the people decide what next week's debate is?
I think we have. Oh,
We
have
could
one?
do that,
We
but
can,
we've also
yeah, we
got
can
ones
do that.
lined up.
We've got a few lined up. Ted, you're not going to be here next week,
I'm
so
not, no.
do you wanna leave a plug or anything, or just leave a message for the viewers?
Instagram, you know my Instagram, don't you?
Yeah.
Just
What is it?
put an edit in.
Yeah.
_Smith05.
Yeah.
Whack it in there.
Max, what's your socials?
Max Ludlow 98. Yeah, Max Ludlow 98. That's it. Yes.
I'm Ellis_Smith25. Thank you very much for joining us this week, and we will see you next week.
See you next week.
See you
Bye
later.
now.